boxing, I'm literally trying to figure out what else can I do for this? Like, what else can I do in the sport of boxing that people have yet to see? You know, or that they haven't seen in a long time. You know, it's about those things. It's about perfecting your craft. We never graduate in this. I know fighters from time to time, they think they know everything. And by the time they think they know everything, they get knocked down in a fight or they get knocked out. You know, and then you got to find out and learn the hard way. You know, from time to time again, I look at it like this, man. I take everything that I learn and I elevate it to another level. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to be more superior than anything in this.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10. Cambio, vamos.
I said I had a dream that I was that fast and that I was.
Why you wake up? You should have kept dreaming.
Fast.
He's gonna want to make this a firefight, but I think that's gonna be his downfall. It ain't me more so proving it to myself. It's more so just stamping it, like cementing it in my legacies. I think with the guys that he fought, they either had this, but they didn't have that. And when he's fighting me, I got this, I got that. And that's gonna be the difference.
Teofimo says he will push aggressively for a knockout, aiming to finish the fight decisively.
These guys right here, they're the real deal. Wanted to wear it today because, you know, I'm the real deal too. You know what I'm saying? Can't wear this. You can't wear this if you ain't earn it. You know, my mind is limitless, so, you know, so then again, it's like I could always succeed to another level with it, you know, and exceed to it. So it's really just trying to just keep it going, you know, keep moving forward throughout the whole time and throughout the whole process, and mainly just have fun with it. You know, you gotta have fun with what you do. You know, I love this. You know, I haven't stopped doing what I've done because of the fact that I enjoy what I do. You know, this has been 20 years in the making, 20 years in this. You know, and I have so much to do and so much to prove within myself. So mentally, I'm prepared. Physically, I'm more than ready. You know, and emotionally,
Teofimo proudly declares he will knock out Shakur so swiftly and decisively that Shakur won't even see it coming.
Voy a tenerlo. Yo no voy a ver el knockout. So, yo solo necesito hacer mi trabajo, siente los golpes de él y ver qué los planes son de ellos ya cuando estamos en el ring y hacer mi trabajo como campeón. Y yo sé que el knockout van a venir con ese mental. Y yo sé con eso vamos a tener otro champ de Teofimo Lopez y el futuro para todos mis latinos.
Shakur trains intensely in his final camp with Coach Moses, sparring hard under guidance, fully prepared and focused for the fight.
You gonna wake up with a flashlight gleaming right at your eyes. Be like, you're gonna be like, what happened? Be like, you got knocked out. But it's okay. He let you live. There comes a point in time I understand confidence and I understand this and that. And I understand that you gotta talk yourself into something that you're about to get yourself into. I get that. You know, that's the routine into becoming where you wanna be. Now I get that he's hungry. Yeah, of course. But I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Shakur remains respectful toward Teofimo, acknowledging his power, praising his skills, and calling him a dangerous and worthy competitor inside the ring.
I didn't hear no punch. Yeah, on my way. You should sleep there. And next thing you know, if you wake up, you know, this thing will
Yeah. Hey, you know, no recording sparring, right?
no problem.
3, 2, 1, work.
Good sparring.
Teofimo says he senses this bout will resemble the Lomachenko match, unfolding tactically early before sudden dramatic momentum swings again.
To see from Teofimo Lopez, anything you haven't seen before from him?
Nah, he the truth. I understand what I'm getting myself into. I know that he's a great fighter. I believe that I'm the better fighter. So at the end of the day, come January 31st, we're going to find out.
A lot of people, when they talk about their opponents, look to disparage them. You don't want to do that. You just call them the truth. You respect him as a fighter. What do you expect about him?
At the end of the day, I'm an honest fighter. I sit down, I watch, and I see who's good and who's not. And when I watch him, I think he's a great fighter. So me being honest with you, that's all cool. But at the end of the day, once again, I will come out victorious.
Teofimo says he can't wait for this fight, ready to dominate and humble his opponent with skill, power, and precision.
When you think about boxing history, I know you know your boxing history. What can you compare this fight to in terms of previous matchups, and what do you think it means for you guys in terms of the legacy you set going forward?
I think from the grand scale of it all, it can kind of be like a Loma situation, just now with the community, that's all. So I think that's all that plays with it, and really, my job really is just to cut off the noise and do what I gotta do. And then seeing all that with what they're saying, and I mean, this is a big fight, man. It's a magnitude fight, and we're both prepared, so I can't wait to see what
Shakur Stevenson says he isn't worried about the upcoming fight and isn't preparing anything special for the 140 pounds bout. Confident in his skills and approach, he emphasizes that he sees himself as the superior product, relying on discipline, strategy, and experience. Shakur reflects on training with legends like Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather, noting that their support feels meaningful because of personal relationships rather than public perception. While many see them as GOATs, for him, they are mentors and friends offering advice and guidance. He appreciates their insight, but maintains his own mindset, trusting his preparation and instincts. Shakur describes the bond with Mayweather and Bud as close and supportive, showing loyalty and respect. Overall, he stays calm and focused, confident in his ability to perform and control the fight regardless of the weight or hype surrounding it.
wait to get the zone. I can't wait. I'm in the zone and on the zone. So it's a blessing to be here. But it's time that I start putting people in their place, and it's time that they sit down and start being humble. I've been humbled. I am humbled. And I am humble. You know what I mean? But it comes to a point in time where you just gotta smack these guys. It's for everybody. The zone.